that's skying goods, whatever thing that is skying, even if it's empty, it should not move during the day, it should move during the night hours. Yes. Yesterday again, an incident that left several lives unalive or dead. It, yesterday in the broad daylight, another container truck, another broken streets, another family that won't sleep tonight. Yes. Why? This is not something that is new here in Sierra Leone. We all know. We can attest. It's happened in year back or so, 2 or 2 years back, at Eastern Police, where lives were lost because of this similar incident. And according to sources, according to videos that I saw, because I wasn't there, that the container wasn't tied properly. But let us forget about the tying or not tied with quality chain or not standard chain, average or so. Let's forget about all those things. The worst part, we have seen this exact scene before. Last year, the year before that, year in, year out, big containers rolling through crowded streets during the day and leaving only pain behind. Imagine having only a kid or one, maybe one or two, losing them at the same time. Imagine just graduating from the university after spending 4 years or 7 or 8 years, it depends on the course you did. You lose your life due to careless drivers, or maybe it's an accident, it's absolute, but it can sometimes lead to maybe the driver is careless or being reckless. I'm not saying the driver yesterday was reckless, because according to sources he lose control. But the reality is he is not supposed to be driving during the day. How many mothers have to cry? This is a question that you should be asking. How many fathers have to? How many families will have sleepless nights due to this incident? How many youths will have to die before we say it's enough? These are things we should take into consideration. It is not a one-day business. It's just a one-man business. Today it might be them. Tomorrow it might be me or you that is watching. You know, right? This is not just an accident. It's a pattern. And today we are breaking it down. What really happens at Okel? Why it keeps happening? Why is this incident happening here and here? I'm asking again. I'm not going to make this thing emotional, but it's just kind of painful here. Seeing this kind of thing happening again. Youth are dying, people are dying mercilessly. And who needs to be held accountable before it happens again? Yes. Yesterday in the evening, I was at around 5 o'clock at Okel, where this accident that you are seeing behind me, or we are seeing in a smaller video because of YouTube or so, happened, where lives were lost, some were injured, some were taken to the hospital. I cannot just show them all because it is hard. It is a VR discussion. That is why I'm just making it blurry. Yes, but it is hard trending. Yesterday, which was what, on the 8th? Yesterday, which was on the 7th. Yes, sorry, for the 7th of May. This incident cost a lot of lives at Okel. Not vehicle. There was no vehicle involved. Eyewitnesses clip photo. Okay, let me say. And why do this content actually keep happening? These are questions we should be asking people that are responsible. These big trucks, most of the time, don't move during the night hours. And according to the Parliament of Sierra Leone, there was a law that was launched last year, 2025, that stated that another thing, overloading or poor management. There are some tires that are just has worn out, failed brakes. Driving these containers, even during the night, is not safe if they are not well repaired. Yes, because a machine that is not repaired, it is a machine that is prepared to kill lives or to destroy even the driver itself at any time. Mind you, again, the driver should be checked if they are not fatigued, and they should not be put under pressure to deliver fast. These are some of the things that led to some of these accidents. We have seen these things happening year in, year out. But let me say, no enforcement. Law exists, but they are not applied. The law has been placed. Yes, in Parliament it was confirmed that they should not move in the day. But now, I'm telling everyone that is watching me, I'm not trying to make an accusation. We are seeing, those of us that are staying in Sierra Leone, we can tell that yes, the law has not been implemented, which is factual. For every law that is being placed, it should be implemented, because why? If it's not implemented, this is the result what we have yesterday as a care. Yes, we should hold them responsible. They are supposed to be in charge. You should not just be putting laws randomly. This has been the problem of Sierra Leone. Let try to implement the laws that we are putting in. We have very good laws, but the laws are not being implemented. Now the laws are not implemented, and that it has cost us human numbers and human lives beyond the numbers exactly. Had it been the laws were implemented, if this would have been a night hours ride, I'm telling each and everyone that is watching, there will not have been up to 5 or 6 people that would have lost their lives. Maybe to just a driver, 1 or 2 people I mean around the streets. So why are these things being neglected? There are questions I should be asking, but we are just ignoring them. The youth selling on the roadside, the moms taking kids home, potential lost when a 22-year-old die, interview a family vendor or survive if possible. There are people that died, a lot of them, as I stated earlier on. I pray God forgive them because we have less to say. Who is responsible and what should change now? You guys, I'm asking you guys that are watching. Government enforce they don't control movement from 6 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. in crowded areas. Ports should check the trucks before what they take off from the ports. Truck companies truck company demands alternative truck routes. There should be, but the city is also small. That's another thing again. How we can stay safe until things change? And not just disappear. We cannot disappear. Some of us are making money from those things. If you say we should not sell, where can we feed? Where can we feed our kids? These are questions that we should take into consideration.